Okay, morning everyone. I've turned up today to Berkeley show, fantastic local agricultural show. Should be some animals, tractors, all sorts here today. I think I'm being interviewed for something a little later on for their live stream or something, but I'm also going to try and capture a little bit of what's going on here. I'm on a tight schedule. I've got to get back for milking this afternoon, so I'm just going to try and get a taste of what's here. But are you looking forward to it, boys?
Yeah, there's a doggy in the back of the car.
There's a doggy in the back of the car.
And that one.
Lovely. You looking forward to it, Jack?
Doggies are the best.
Yeah.
And look at the people pouring in. It's a really successful show. Right, let's go.
Dad, I found it.
Here we go.
Right, we can go on this side. We've already got our ticket.
Scanning the e-ticket.
Thank you.
Let's get in.
Subscribe to the Funky Farmer.
Hey! Someone knew who I was. Right, here we go. Police cars. What have we got? Oh, the police are here right at the start. They got a quad bike as well. Right. Not sure where we're going to go first.
The toy farm.
You want to see the toy farm? I don't know whether we'll find that straight away.
They're the best.
Is this good, Jack? It's a good day out? You love it here, don't you?
I like it.
You like it. There's Berkeley Castle up there.
Ooh, we go there. This is the big field where they do all the events.
Should we go and have a look at the tractor? Look at this.
New Holland.
Straight on the tractors.
No, look at the New Holland.
Yeah.
Because that's the best.
Compare the wheel size to you.
Go and stand by the wheel, Harry.
No, do it with the big one. Do it with the big one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jack will have to go in.
Oh, yeah. Me?
Can you get in that one? Can you both get in that one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And the dog's turned up as well. Oh, get back in there, Harry. I want to take your picture. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go.
This is JCB over there.
Hello, mate. Hey, it's Farmer P.
Hello, mate.
Farmer P.
It's nice to see you go on left-handed,
Let
right-handed.
me just ask you a question. How long have you been here, Ian?
20 minutes.
How much money have you spent? Have you bought a tractor yet?
No.
It's Farmer P, everyone. Everyone knows Farmer P. We get together every now and then.
Hello, mate, right.
I've just done a video of your Norton trailer, which hasn't been uploaded yet. Yeah.
Have you got it
I've
dirty
used
yet?
It's really dirty now.
I think it's a yellow. It's going to show up the dirt in it. So.
I'm going to turn this off because I want to have a chat and I don't want to record everything I do. In a video, mate.
Yes, please.
So tell me, who are you?
Corey.
Corey, and you've been watching the Funky Farmer videos, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Which ones do you like the best?
The Sidekin ones.
Oh, that's good. Do you want to say anything to all the people who watch YouTube?
Hi, Funky Farmer fans. I hope you have a good day.
Brilliant. Thanks, mate. Lovely to meet you, okay? Take care. Right. So I've been talking to Farmer P and we've met a little fan there. What we got here? Oh, this is what Harry likes. Where's Harry? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, sorry, Harry. Do you like this?
Yes.
Is it cool? Look at that. Okay, she's to wrap. Do you want to put something in there?
Oh, we've already done that.
Put another one in. Go on, see if you can get in the bowl. Oh, good. Whee! Wow.
I got one in. I bet I can use that little one.
Wow, this is really good. This is what was up at Open Farm Sunday. Might go and see the man who owns it. Right, I'm now with the guys who built this. Tell Phil, this is your baby, if you like, isn't it?
Yeah, it is our baby, yeah.
So, how long have you been collecting? Are these Britain's toys, or?
They started off with Britain's toys. I've been probably collecting, probably all my life. The beauty is, because I got an older brother, we played with his toys when he had them and broke them. And then when I had toys, I obviously kept all mine, so which was good. We had, and I've got a loft full of them, to be fair, a real loft.
And what about you? Are any of them yours?
Yeah, I started collecting them when, Dad used to give me some of his.
Yeah.
And now I just buy some from his work and then...
Nice, I hope you give him a discount, Phil.
He buys all the expensive ones, a bit like the combine.
Yeah, I would. Just go and get the really expensive ones. Dad don't mind that. It's all right. So I was speaking to your dad actually about it, and you're saying what have you made the soil from?
Oh, coffee. That's
Coffee.
groundnuts, yeah.
It's just very clever, isn't it? That is actually coffee grounds down there. It looks like soil, doesn't it?
So it means we can leave a plough for it. So yeah.
So if it gets wet, it's going to be
It's gonna.
So the rest of the stuff then, I haven't got a lot of time with you, but the rest of the stuff you've made it up. You've got all sorts of different things. So,
Yep.
so you've got the hedges.
Yeah, we've made all the hedges, and it's all like artificial, a lot of carpet. The beauty, there's a few things I like, a bit like, I've got a water leak down here.
Got a water leak.
I've
Look
got-
at this.
yeah.
This is clever, isn't it? You got a water leak down there.
Electric running from the house or farm, just little things like that, really.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I think your stocking rate's a bit high on the sheep over there, Phil.
Yeah.
I think you might run out of when they're grazing.
The pigs are a bit heavy as well.
The pigs are a bit heavy as well. It's lovely though, isn't it? Thank you very much for bringing it
problem at all.
along. And you got Lister Wilder on site.
Yeah,
selling-
Mr. Wilder, so we got standard.
try and sell me a new tractor eventually.
Yeah.
20 years time.
So we got flurry of red, and then we got the big.
The big fen.
and a big rogator sprayer.
We'll have a little look round there. Should we all look at the tractors?
Yeah, go and have a good look.
Thanks, Phil, mate. Appreciate that.
Dad,
Cheers,
yeah.
guys. I know. All right.
The other side.
What are we going to do?
Look around the other side.
Around the other side?
There's black bales.
All right. Well, I can't look at everything. Harriet, Jack's got a brochure. Have you got the? What have you got there? The brochure for. Ooh. What have you got on here then? All the masses, is it? Wow. Let's have a wander round. Nice big mower there. Oh, let's go and have a look at the fence. Wow, look at this. Look at this fence. It's mental. I wonder if this is the biggest tractor here. Look at this, boys. What? How do we get in? Through the door. Look at it. Wonder if it's open. Please do not climb on the machine. Oh, we better not get up there then. They probably don't want anyone to scratch it. Look at this one. This is the forager. Oh no, it's not a forager, is it? It's a sprayer. What am I talking about? Whoa, look at it. Self-propelled sprayer. What would that cost? What do you think these cost, Sam?
£5,000.
Do you want to get one for Christmas?
Yeah.
What do you think, boys? Buy you one for Christmas? Right. Yes. Right, anyway, should we move on?
Dad,
Got a lot to see today.
can we look at the back of the toy farm?
Oh, the back of the toy farm.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, well this is the... Oh yes, they've got...
Black bales.
They have got black bales
They
down
got
there.
milking going on over there.
There's black bales there, look.
Dad, they got milking.
Have they?
Yeah. In that
Milking
blue barn
parlour.
there.
Wow. Oh, the silage clamp there, look.
Yes. And they're doing hedge trimming with two
Wow.
tractors. There's three.
Amazing, isn't it? Right. There we go. Right, let's move on up.
Cut
Right, we're walking on through now. This is proper farming stuff down here.
now.
The mega JCBs.
Mega plough.
Mega plough. Look at this mega plough. Ooh. That is big, isn't it? Wow. You need a big tractor for a big plough.
That's a decent sized tractor for me, Phil.
Yeah, that's more
buy
the sort
that.
of thing we'd buy. Maybe we should buy that. Maybe not today. I'd love one of these. Look at this. That's
Dad,
cool.
we
Little
need
mini
that
JCB.
case. We need that case.
Wow, that would be amazing.
Dad, we need that casey.
What do we ever do? We drink coffee.
So the boys are spending my money. This is a dream to come and buy these. Oh, you're in the JCB, are you? What do you think of this one? This is a lovely little tool, isn't it? You can go anywhere with this.
I could sit in here as well.
You could.
Just sit
How
down.
is it? Sit down. I don't think it's meant for two.
I just stand up here then.
Okay. Are you going to muck out some sheds for me with this then, Jack?
I wanted
Get on
that
with
one.
Okay.
The case.
The case.
We need the case. Oh, we can.
Okay.
And then
You're in the case. You've got a sunroof. Have you got a little seat here? Oh, you got a little seat there. How can I climb up?
Oh, there's a book.
That's probably the instruction book. Don't lose that. Gosh, lots of buttons and stuff in here, isn't there?
Yes, it's a big case.
Look at
Small
that.
case.
Wait, this
Enjoying
is a
this?
small case.
Yes.
All right.
It's
And it's going to
small.
be.
Let's go. Let's go and see something else. Right, we're just going to go to the little ring side. I'm not sure how the events are all starting, but some little ponies going around now. Probably should have picked up the programme. Did you pick up a programme at all? Well done. So there they go. Oh.
coming out top 10 now. 12 that will be then followed by number 2, Tennessee, double there, they're taking over. As they go out on their second lap. Number 2 is taking the inside line and might just take the lead as they come towards the inside line. Number 12 has just held off and they go down to top 10 now. 12 followed by number 2, number 10. Number 4 is just coming off the rear. They come towards the last fence now, 12 out from
Last fence.
these 4 legs, followed by number 2. And number 2nd and first space will be tight. And they approach the final straight now. Well, number 2 got the inside. Inside 2. No, number 12 still holds on. Number 12 out. Nice drive. 2.
Hey.
Go and get a cup of coffee.
Okay, so I'm wandering around all the trade stands as well now. Quite amazing actually how many people I'm bumping into. It's really lovely. It's hard to get around actually. Keep bumping into people like that. There's someone else. Hello Mel. How are you?
A future Asker winner.
Well, that was nice. Just caught up with an old school friend of mine called Mel. As I was kind of saying, going around here, I'm going to be chatting to quite a lot of people, so I might be turning the camera on and off because it is sort of a place just up the road from me where I know loads of people. What a lovely feeling it is walking around, be a part of something really, you know. Anyway, who wants a hat? Who wants a hat? They're nice.
Morning, guys.
Or some shoes. What have you got? You just spent all my money on what? Candy floss. And what
so
do you
those who
buy?
are just coming into the show, it's Berkeley today. If you have brought your dog, there is the fun dog show.
Alright, let's keep going.
Which is situated to the right hand side of the castle as you look at it. There's also a dog agility to the side.
New expensive gear there. What have we got? More. I'm not going to be able to cover everything here because, sorry, there's just so much to film. Fun dog show. I think there's crafts over there. The fun dog show hasn't started yet because we got here a bit early. Oh, vintage machinery. I definitely want to go and see that. Here we go. It's a dog doing an obstacle course. There we go. Going through there. Very good. And there's some more dogs all kicking off over there. Right, let's go and have a look at those vintage trucks a minute. Bristol and Avon Group. I think I've just bought some stuff off them. Oh look, we've got a massive old JCB. Look at this. Not a JCB, a cat. What am I talking about? Look at that. You can write on the front. Wow.
How much is the phone recording in this over there?
Do you want to write on there, Harry?
It goes to the hand.
What about a smiley face?
You can do that.
Shall I write my name on there? Right.
It's right at the bottom.
Victor Corlock. Dad, can I get one of these candies?
There we go.
Dad, can I get one of these?
I don't know, I guess so. You probably have one. Are you going to write on there?
Look at this.
Going to write on there, Harry?
Jack, can you do it?
This is a nice idea. What are you going to write, Harry?
I can't write. Oh, I knew it.
Harry. You've written it for him?
No.
Okay.
Right. MSC.
Right, so, have a look at this, some old trucks. Oh, I like this one. What's the name? It's all there. That's really old. It's old Ford. Really immaculate. James Berkeley. Another Bristol and Avon. It's their stand, I guess. These must be pretty. It's nice they've kept these old lorries because these are the ones you don't always see. Wow, look at this one. You don't always see these lorries because they usually get abused and then they get scrapped. Lovely old tractor there. Just Porsche on that one. That's a vintage tractor, yeah. But look at, I'm intrigued to see that.
There's a great Fergie.
Should we go see the Grey Fergie, Harry? Well, that's the Bristol Labour stand, and that's really nice. I think we're really impressed with that because they've got lovely old kit that you don't normally see. Right, let's have a look at the vintage tractors. Harry Cornott, what have you found then? Grey Fergie with a gold engine.
Bronze.
Gold, well, bronze, yes. Nice little Fergie trailer. It's good. Right, let's have a look round the rest of them then, shall we? Look at this, 135, nice yellow one. Was it council colours, I wonder? You normally see a yellow one. Leighton Buzzard, it says on there. Contractors, plant sale and service. We've got Super Major. International. Still in original working order. McCormick. Different from our McCormick. Look at that, we've got McCormick's and this is a McCormick. Harris McCormick. We've got two, haven't we? Look at that. Oh, Massey Ferguson 135? Wow. That's what we used to have, one of those.
Massey Ferguson
Massey 550. They've only got one door if I remember rightly. I don't know. Am I right? No, they got two. Some of them had one door.
You got one of these, didn't you?
No, we've got a 265. That's really smart, Nick, isn't it? David Brown.
9050.
950. Fordson Major again. Look at that. It's big, isn't it? Big, powerful one with a cab on top.
Don't go over them.
I don't know whether you're allowed to climb on them. Better not. There's another Fordson here, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
Lovely. Yeah, so the monkey's having a ride.
Look at the internet. Not gonna go over now.
So there's the Gymkhana over there. And a little wander over there. I'm actually in the members section now, and I've just come to, I'm doing a little interview, I think. I'm going to find Tom somewhere. He must be in here. There he is. Here's Tom. Tom,
Found you.
what are you doing today?
Do you just illegally go in the members tent?
Yeah. What are you doing today?
I'm the marketing manager.
Are you?
It sounds a lot better than
Power.
it is. The power is just running through my veins, all the power, just everything I've ever wanted in life.
Is this your van?
No, that's nothing to do with me.
All right, but you're doing sort of sound
All
and.
in here.
Are you? Can I come in then?
You
What do you
come
want
on
me
in.
to do?
A bit of spiel.
Bill, I can manage that.
Let's put this on another thing.
Welcome to Berkeley Show. Ooh, it's a nice view from up here. Let's have a little look round.
Hot day.
Oh, cheers, mate. Water. Free water, complimentary water. Don't get better than that. Oh, they're off to see the hounds in the middle, look.
Stage can vary from 10 to 20 miles.
These are the beagles, I think. They're off to see the beagles.
Depending on terrain and weather.
Right, anyway, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to go and see what Tom's got me to do. Power Nerve Centre. Look at this. Look busy.
We're very busy.
Counting money, that's always good. Don't show the money. Complimentary biscuits as well, gosh. This is all rather nice actually, isn't it?
That's okay. It's donated, this building.
Was it?
Yeah, this trailer.
Wow. Who donated it?
Only donated by Mobex.
Wow, what a result. And these are rosettes. What are these? Oh, well done rosettes. That's always important, isn't
You
it?
can have one.
Well done. Always need a well done. And a Berkeley Castle goodie bag as well. Wow.
Oh yeah, I got all the
Berkeley
merchandise.
Show.
That's for the
paper.
children on
Yeah.
on the Shetland Grand National.
So I am in the nerve centre here of what's going on. Look at this. I'm going to turn this off now because they're going to do some stuff with me.
Oliver, who's
and we'll have a look later.
that's coming.
Here we go. Right, we're talking about Netflix special, but I've just done my interview with Tom. Tom has done a great job. I just waffled on really, but he's going to edit it. He's going to he can airbrush the wrinkles. Going to put a bit more hair at the front there to make me look a bit younger.
I'm not that good.
But I'm going to drop in his videos into this video, so we'll just have a little look. This is what he did.
Enjoy.
Well, I've come up today to Berkeley show, and I'm doing a vlog on it, but I'm not really here for the vlog as much as I'm here because I just love Berkeley show. I can honestly say it's one of the nicest little shows that you can go to because there's such a nice atmosphere here. There's people from all different backgrounds who come to see different things. There's horses here on my left. There's vintage lorries behind me, and I've just signed the bulldozer behind me. But in the middle of the ring, I've seen the little hounds going around, and I'm sure there's different displays. My wife and kids have gone off to see the dinosaurs, which I think Jurassic Park type dinosaurs that are over in the village green over there. There is a little fairground. I've already invested a lot of money in sweets on the pick and mix, but generally speaking, this whole thing is wonderful. And being a local person, what I like particularly about it is as you walk around, it's just a series of greetings and hello, how are you, and haven't seen you for ages, and what are you up to, and then you move on for another little catch up, get a free ice cream off a stand where you maybe the vets where they, you spend a lot of money at the rest of the year and they can afford to give you a little tub of ice cream maybe, or you have to go in a little competition somewhere or something. It's generally what a wonderful day. Well, I'm looking forward to actually going to see the where they do these sort of arts and crafts bit actually in the stall. And I haven't made it over to the animals yet, but there's always a really good selection of the stock judging that the young farmers do. They've usually got some sheep. I know my kids will be heading there straight away. They'll have the sheep. They'll have some cattle there. Chickens always really like. My youngest lad really likes the chickens. So that side of it I really like. Honestly, I can't say one thing is my favourite because there's so much here I like, and I'm not making that up. I do genuinely really like. I mean, I could spend all day, but unfortunately I've got to go milking this afternoon. It's very interesting actually because I've done local shows, and I did a vlog. I didn't film it actually. I went to the Gower show. Okay, really lovely little show, very similar to this, and I walked around it, and the one thing I kind of dawned on me, it didn't seem quite right, and I walked around. And then I suddenly realised, because it's not my local show, I didn't know anyone. So although I really appreciate seeing the animals and the things, there was no one to go, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you since last Berkeley show. Or, what are you up to now? So that side you missed. But I think it's very important to support your local show because you show a commitment to the people that are running it. But also, there's a lot of local trade stands in here that are, they need your patronage. But also, what a fantastic thing. Someone's organised this and gone to the effort of doing it, and if you can't support that, then that's a bad job really, I think. Who wouldn't come here every year? I do love it. I really do love it here, honestly. Falconry on horseback. I've just been told there's falconry on horseback here. This just gets better. Honestly, falconry on horseback. That's quite hard, isn't it? How can you do falconry? I mean, presumably you're riding the horse around while holding one hand up here and on the horse, and then you let it go, and then you still got to try and get the thing back. That is, I got to see that.
Sounds like you should have a go.
Flipping heck. Oh, well, you got to grab it when it comes back, or it takes your eye out or something. This could be really bad. Maybe you should get the dinosaurs in with it as well. Dinosaurs, falconry and horseback all together, and some hounds running around. This could be quite an interesting sight. The amount of organisation for a show like this is incredible, really. It's not just put up a few jumps. It's like organising the trade stands, getting the toilets here. I'm not quite sure when they start setting up. It's going to be probably a week or so before, but that organisation hasn't started a week ago before. It probably starts almost the week after you finish this show, because you've got to book attractions, you've got to make sure that it's no good ringing up and booking toilet blocks 2 weeks before the show and they go, oh sorry, fully booked, they're all at Glastonbury. So everything like this is a massive effort for a lot of people behind, which is behind the scenes if you like, and the cost of the show, I think we bought our tickets in advance. It's 25 quid for a family, which I think is very good value. And if you moan about the cost of it, you're not really thinking the bigger picture about what it costs to set up. Just getting the marquees here, you know, all the health and safety, the insurance, everything like that. There's a considerable cost to run this show, and if it's wet, they're not going to make any money. So definitely support it, rain or shine, really.
It's as cheap as going to the cinema.
It's cheap as going to the cinema. That's right. Apart from the pick and mix. You've got to have pick and mix, haven't you, when you've got kids with you? Yeah, and ice cream. Ice cream, I'm going to basically running around getting the ice cream, the pick and mix. What else? I'm going to buy with some unusual object that's going to sit on a shelf for another year before I decide what to do with it, no doubt.
We'll talk to you next year and see what you've done with it then.
Come out next year and I'll tell you what I bought in the trade stand. Cheers, Tom. Cheers. So that was what Tom did, and I'm now off to look at a bit. I've lost the kids and everyone. I think they're heading over that way, going to see what they've found. Anyway, cheers, Tom. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
These are the dogs we saw earlier. Here we go. Hello. Saw them in the ring, and they're in here. All right. Good. All right. There we go. Right, let's go and find the kids. Walking on round now. I've done my interview. I've seen a few animals and dogs and things, but I need to go and find where everyone else is. What's over there? I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks like a blacksmith's at work here. Hello, mate. All right. So what we got here? They're making horseshoes. Look at this. Wow, they're all doing it. Lucky horse. So John, you're the guy who metal detected them. You found a few horseshoes on our farm, haven't you? Hey?
Ox shoes, horseshoes, you name it, shoes. That's what we used to make for the old days.
See what I do, some of my customers are getting married, I will stamp the bride's name there and the bridegroom on the other side, yeah, and then the date down through the centre there, clean it up for the wedding.
Oh, I'm walking around here. There's so much to see and do. I am not going to be able to cover everything, I think. Lost Sam. I keep bumping into people I know all the time, which is lovely. And let's just have a look. Where we got cattle here now, look. Let's have a look at these. Oh, wonderful Herefords. Nice of that. I think they're doing stock judging over there. That's the young farmers. John Crump's Gloucester cheese. Wow. Alright. There we go, look at these. Wonderful. Bit of a queue for the toilets over there. There's a sheep. Looks like I might have just won first prize. Well, first prize rosette there.
Yeah, I know. I've been at the second.
Ladies one.
On eBay.
Let's get around the other side and have a better look at the sheep. So this is what they call the village green. I think there's entertainment out here later. This is where the dinosaurs were, and no doubt my kids are spending my money. And we'll just go back up here. Oh, look, there's a rent-a-dinosaur thing. I'm just going to go and have a look at the sheep. Right. So we've got an unusual sheep here. And what breed is this sheep?
Teeswater.
A Teeswater. Whereabouts do they originate from? From Yorkshire. Lovely wool on it. Right. But it's really unusual, isn't it? When it gets wet, does that all mat together, or is that?
No, it goes tighter.
Tighter. Right, like a perm almost,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah.
And these are quite a rare breed, though, are they?
They are, yes.
So, what are you a rearer, or what do you call it? A breeder? Breeder. Yeah.
I've just got very few.
Yeah.
We just won champions.
Have you? You just won champion. Oh, well done. That's brilliant.
We're just waiting to go into supreme champion.
Oh wow, well done. So there's that your rosettes over there. Let's have a look. So I should say I'm just doing this for a vlog for YouTube. Is that okay? You'll be a star. But I just ask you actually, out of interest, so do you show regularly then?
Yes, we were at Three Counties last weekend.
Yeah, all right.
We're going to go down to Livestock.
Yeah.
And we'll go to Newbury. We don't do many, but just a few.
And how well do you do? You've obviously done very well today.
Oh, you know.
Not bad. You're being modest, I think.
No, sometimes.
So what's the secret of showing a sheep?
You've got to have good breeding, good teeth,
Yeah.
good feet, good conformation.
Right.
And after that, you need the other breed points, which is on a Teeswater, it would be the fleece.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Is it quite competitive?
Friendly.
Friendly. That's nice. That's nice.
Mustn't take it too seriously.
No, very good. Well, thanks very much. Thanks for telling me that.
Thank you.
Oh, that was really lovely. I had a lovely chat with that lady on and off camera, and she's telling me how she's done some needle felting with the wool from that sheep, and it's in the craft section as a cow. So I don't know whether I'll get time to see that, but you know, people are really friendly here, and it's really nice to chat to someone who's doing something constructive. Right, let's go and find where the kids are.
You won't see this anywhere else in the world. I'm just getting the birds' equipment away, so she's now completely free, and I'm going to go and hop on top of Amadeus and get myself ready. And have a look at that gorgeous falcon. These birds were almost extinct when I was a little lad in the 70s.
So there's a bit of horses there in the main ring, quite impressive stallions there. I don't know how much you got of that, there's a lot of music drowning out everything. Generally gets a bit of lunch, and then I don't know how much time I've got left before we've got to head off. There we go, we just had a very nice lunch in the marquee behind us. They're still serving up behind. Harry's had a lemonade. I think we're going to head on back now, so we're just going to walk on down through the stands and stuff. Harry, have you enjoyed the show? Harry, is that your lemonade book? What's the best bit of the show?
The toy farm.
Toy farm.
I want to play with it.
Well done. What about you, Jack? What's the best bit of the farm? Everything. No comment from them. No, it's been a good day.
What's
Good
your
morning.
favourite part?
Favourite part? Ooh, my favourite part. Harris's toy farm. I think. What was that?
Toy farm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say the toy farm. The toy farm's really good, and all the other bits as
The
well.
best.
These are a very wide range of machine-made shoes. We have handmade shoes. It's one of the suppliers.
Okay, so well, I've had a really good day at Berkeley Show, and I thought we'd finish up with actually the chairman of the Berkeley Show. So he's just behind me, Martin Gray. I've known him a long time. Here we go, Martin. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Richard.
Well, I just come and ask you a few questions about your involvement and how the day's gone and everything. So, first question really is, when do you start planning the show?
Well, the show is annually, so we have a couple of months off after this show, after having what we call a debriefing, see how things have gone, what's gone well, what's not gone so well. So this is the third year that the show is being run by the present committee and regime, so we're all volunteers. We try and rotate the jobs around, so I'm the third person who is sort of held the mantle of show chairman, which is only by name because it's a strong committee. There's a lot of incredibly committed people on it. As I say, we're all volunteers, we've all got day jobs, and this tends to take our life over a little bit, approaching the show day. But I think just looking around today, see the numbers that have come through the gate, obviously the weather helps. We've been able to invest a little bit more in entertainment, in displays, because 3 years ago the society had very little funds. We've had 2 good shows financially because of the fine weather, and people have come and supported us. And again today they've turned that in their numbers, and we're really grateful for everyone for all their support.
So when did you actually start setting up the showground? A week ago, 2 weeks ago?
The showground was, we began setting up, Simon Ball, who's our site planner, started setting up at 6 a.m. last Sunday morning.
Wow.
Comes down on his own quietly, got an incredible talent for pacing it all out and getting it nice and square. And then the storage unit started being unloaded on Monday, and then over the week different teams have come in and friends, family, and set up. Yesterday we didn't think we had too much left to do. Most of us spent 12 or 14 hours down here. But,
wow,
it's good,
quite a commitment.
Good team atmosphere. And I think looking around, everyone's got a smile on their face, so I think they're pleased out.
How many people do you expect to get in a day? Is that hard to tell?
It is very difficult because with the society we've got a membership, so they all get tickets, and then of course there's several hundred tickets that go to, or probably 1,000 I expect, go to exhibitors and trade stands, and then of course it's the paying public. We are very grateful to our sponsors. That's something that we've really worked hard at, and Matt Wright has done incredibly well, along with his partner Pippa, who gets a sponsorship for the horses, and Matt Wright has got some really good sponsors. Our main sponsor this year is the NF Mutual from Thornbury. Jason and his team providing the service to not just people in farming but to the locality, and they've supported us. This is the second year they've done it, and we're very grateful to them.
So one final question, if you could pick one thing, your favourite thing at Berkeley Show, what is it?
Got to be the location, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't get many.
Look at that castle behind.
Get many agricultural shows at any level that could actually have a backdrop of a historic castle like that. So we're very, very honoured to be here and grateful to the Berkeley family for allowing us to display our, local agriculture and some not so agricultural traditions in the shadow of their castle.
Brilliant. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Funky Farmer.
We're heading home now. We've had to revisit the model farm because it's so good. Harry loved it, and we're just going out. But there we go. We're just going by the tractors again, and what a wonderful day. So thank you to Berkeley Show Committee for sorting this all out, and I hope you've enjoyed watching a little, or part of a little showground. I haven't been in the marquees, but didn't have time for that. Hope you've enjoyed watching what's going on.